Alrighty, so I think we figured this one out, revisited it. So most everything's the same. I'll try to highlight what I've changed here. So a big thing is I've made sure the carryover from one month to the next includes the previous carryover as like money into the new month. So what I mean is like to calculate the carryover for August, like the carryover into August, we have to make sure we've added up all the money in from July. And carryover is part of money in to July. And so we hit enter, and then like the next one, for example, the carryover into August was 30,000. So that was money that flowed in to the month of August. So we need to make sure that that gets incorporated to the carryover into September, right? Because you do money in minus money out. And same deal here. Anyway, so I've incorporated that, which was not incorporated before, to the money in. You incorporate the carryover. And then I think the other big thing was the payback for the monthly loan. They mentioned how it's like not compounded, so maybe that's why this is how it's supposed to be. But I kept doing the payback with the monthly loan with interest. So like all these were like times 105, like 1.05. But I guess just you want to pay back just the regular amount for the loan with no interest, and then just at the very end you figure out what all your interest would have been after the fact. So I think that's what they were saying in the hints about like just multiply after the fact or something. I don't even remember. Anyway. And then let's see. So these were the payback for the monthly loan. So then I made another row way down here for the interest on the monthly loans. That's just 0.05 times each of them. Hope I did that right. Yeah. So then my cost of interest, the interest that we're minimizing is just going to be 11% of the 6-month loan plus the sum of the interests on the monthly loans. So really this, I really could have just said 0.5 times these here. Now that I think about it, I'm going to change that too. Why not? So we'll do 0.05 times the sum of the actual payback for the monthly loans. It's all 6 of these, right? Hit enter, and then anyway, the solver, we have the minimize the interest. Changing variable cells did not change like from the last one. It's this one here, and then all 6 of these bold ones down here. I don't think I even need this constraint here. That's just saying that all the monthly loans are greater than or equal to 0. Maybe I do need it because I think at some point I was getting negatives. And then B6 through G6. So this is the carryovers have to all be greater than or equal to 0. And then I don't think this one matters. That was for something else I was originally doing, but I'll just hit solve anyway. And it gives us that 10,700. So let's check this out. Let's talk about how it kind of matches up here. So I started kind of figuring out what they meant by like X1 and Y1. So let's see, going to the solution here. X1 was 70,000. So X1 is the 6-month loan. Y3 is the monthly loan in September. So like in the 3rd month, what's the monthly loan? 40,000. In the 4th month, the monthly loan was 20,000. The other Y monthly loans were equal to 0. C1 was 30,000. So that's the first carryover from July to August is 30,000. And then the next carryover from I guess from the 5th to the 6th month. So keep in mind, carryover is like from July to August is the first carryover. August to September, second carryover. 3rd, 4th, 5th carryover was 30,000. Last carryover was 110,000. Minimum interest was the 10,700. And I'm curious if we want to try to mess around with the last question. What would the effect on the optimal solution be if they could secure a 9% interest rate? So let's see if we just change this to 9%, if it would change it. So 0.09 in what we're minimizing here, minimizing the cost, right? It went ahead and automatically changed it. Let's see if we actually run the solver again, if it changes it for real. Like so. So it says 9,100. see if that matches. Solutions. Yep. So we get the 90,000 as the 6-month loan. We get the 20,000. Sorry, for the third monthly loan. Carryover is 50,000, 20,000, 50,000. So carryover. First carryover is 50. Second's 20. Fifth is 50,000. Last one's 130,000. It worked out. Worked out solidly. Okay. Pretty cool. All right.